Today we're in Indianapolis, live from the RCA Dome. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the Bills square off against the Colts. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Dickerson is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Andrews. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hold the look. Keep it up. You gotta hold it, D. Back it up, baby.
With the pass, drops the interception. Walsh was the intended receiver on that play. Hopkins with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hey, watch the ball.
Buffalo comes out in a 46.
I can do it, baby.
They'll bring the blitz. This pass is incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back and throw.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Now cross that middle.
Wiggins starts out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Slater is ready to punt this one away. Gordon lines up deep for the punt return. From the 42-yard line.
37-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball at about midfield.
47-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, defense.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Give it to the halfback. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
First and 10.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Thomas, the lone back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Throwing. The defense has it. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 37-yard line. A little misdirection. Breaks away from the tackle. Hardy comes up to make the play at the 39.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Williams is there for the tackle at the 46.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Third down, less than a yard.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Hawthorne, the lone setback. Wiggins sends a man in motion. It's a blitz. Throws it. Number 48 takes him down before he can get the first. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line.
Deep in their own territory.
Start the drive at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Hamilton is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Good shoot.
Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Setting up play action. Hunts. Steps up with the pass. Knocked down. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now.
Receiver on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Keep moving.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front.
Let's run, man. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. Pass comes in low, but he has it.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Yo, one. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Watch the play. Yeah, you see me. Hey, watch the ball. Run it.
Hand it off. Hamilton is there for the tackle at the 30. Thomas picks up some tough yards there. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Don't stop that motor.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3.
Come on. Let's go, man.
Give it to the halfback. Number 55 is there on the stop.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
It's third down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go. What's the hard count?
Only one man in the backfield. Sharp sends a man in motion. Passing here on third and short. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. That short pass on third down fails. Number 1 will come in now to punt it away. Andrews will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep moving. Get it started. Let's go, boys.
Buffalo comes out in a 46. Terrell is there for the tackle at the 32. Hawthorne had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Number 85,
Whoa, whoa.
the motion man.
They soft, man. All on us, y'all.
With the pass, knocked away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Hunt was his intended target.
Third and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Watch each other back.
With a counter play, slips the tackle. Number 93 stops him dead at the 46-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go. Let's go now.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Pressure, fires this one deep. Nearly intercepted. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
Third and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Don't make the play. Hey, watch the move.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Watching the knee. Up top, up top.
Under pressure, sacked.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
Slater comes into the game for the punt. Gordon looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. The
First and
Bills
10.
will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Sharp sends a man in motion. With the carry, number 53 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Almost picked off. Holiday was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Hamilton had the coverage on the play.
Third and 7. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Safety right. Be careful.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Here they come. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Robinson pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby.
He gets the carry. Closing in. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Regular. Everything you got.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch out.
Pressure coming, wraps him up and trims him down. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Down he goes. 2 straight sacks, John.
Yeah, they did a good job of getting upfield and taking him down.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he waves for the fair catch.
At the 37-yard line. The Bills will start the drive at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, boys.
Out of the shotgun. Fakes the throw. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 39.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. On the run. Ooh, nearly picked off. The defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score.
The score is tied at 0.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
One back.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. They jumped early and got
Encroachment, number
flagged.
90. Still
So
second
he's
down.
called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
They'll now face 2nd and 5 here
Ball on
after
the
the penalty.
47-yard line.
Hey, let's go, one deep. Let's go.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Smith is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Blue jam, blue jam.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Number 53 comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's run, man.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Throttle down. Stay at home.
Pressure. Newton gets to him in a hurry.
He really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, big, strong man.
Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Regular.
Thomas, the lone back. Going deep. Going long, but he couldn't find his man downfield, and now they'll face a fourth down.
On the play.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his third punt. Fair catch called for. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Simon is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
One more, fella.
Gets the call. Setting up play action. Under pressure.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Wiggins looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers.
Everything you got.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. Hardy is there on the stop at the 24. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Ball on their own 39.
The drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Colts come out in a 4-3.
Hold the look. Stay both now. There we go, D. So we gonna take it.
On the call, Hamilton is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Keep moving. 25. Right. Let's go now. Ain't no thing.
Throws it. And he's forced out of bounds at the 42. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, soft, man. What's the hard count?
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Number 53 comes up to make the play at the 23. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Holt in motion. Gets the call. Peterson is there for the tackle at the 19. Thomas rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Watch the snap down.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers.
Let's run, man. Hold on.
Little misdirection. Can't pull him down. Hamilton comes up to make the play at the 12.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Bring it up, bring it up. Here I go. Go make the play.
With a counter play. Peterson is there for the tackle at the 4.
The defense has to make some adjustments. They aren't even slowing him down. I think about using a little more 8-man front up there.
4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Come on. Deuce it, deuce it.
9 guys crowding the line against all these receivers. This should create mismatches. Complete to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Bills.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 7-0 Bills. Dickerson comes in to kick off.
Andrews back deep to return.
He got all of it. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Bills line up in a 4-3. With the carry, nice play fake. With the throw, and it's complete. Number 48 is there on the stop. John has proven he's a consistent player.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come on. All right, here we go.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Big hit on the ball carrier.
First down,
They caught
Colts.
the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, and you cut back against the grain.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 44-yard line.
All right, now.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Throwing. And the catch is made. They don't have to go deep to pick up first downs.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
Play hard and fast.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. He gets there and pulls him down from behind. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
Now, that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Terrell is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Play football. One more, fella.
Here comes the blitz with the throw right on target to the wide receiver. The 10 Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Brown in to kick this one off.
Gordon back to return.
Good distance. This one is taken by Gordon. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
The Bills will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Rolling left with the pass, and it's caught.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. It doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Let's turn it up, D. Come on.
Drops back with the throw, and he hits his target. He has room. Now that's a stiff one. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Here's the thing. He puts on such an amazing move right here that the defender almost falls to the ground. I mean, that wasn't even fair what he did to that guy. And from here, he's headed for the end zone and a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 14-7. Bills. Dickerson will be kicking off.
Andrews back deep to return.
He won't have a chance for a return here. He couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
Hey, here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Defense, get ready.
They'll bring the blitz. It's going the other way. The 30. Perfect timing as he goes up to grab the off-target throw.
The coach is always talking about his contributions on defense, and you can see why when he makes plays like that. Let me tell you, he's a guy that you got to be careful of when you're trying to throw the ball into the area that he's covering.
They'll probably run it here because they still have a couple of timeouts.
The offense can show run, but go with a pass because they might get a favorable matchup.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 23-yard line. Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Thomas takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Clear! Clear!
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's third down now, and to convert, they have to get it to the 13. They'll make this a two-possession game as they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Can't get to the marker on third down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. Dickerson leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Andrews back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The Colts need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. He can't bring it down inbounds. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Here we go.
Hawthorne, the lone back. Throws it. Incomplete. Walsh was the intended receiver on that play. Hopkins was there on the coverage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Be fierce. All right, let's go.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Pressure coming with the throw. A little off target, but caught.
The offense calls a timeout.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
Hey, put his helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball.
Hopkins with the coverage.
One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
All right, here we go.
From the gun.
Watch the snap down.
Drops back. Throwing. Gets his hand on it. Walsh was his intended target.
Hopkins on the coverage. Third and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Watch the draw the screen.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Pressure. He goes down. Buffalo calls a timeout. That's their final timeout.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Slater is ready to punt this one away. Gordon back to return. from the 32. Bowls him over. Gordon turns this one to the 40.
Gain of 7 yards. They'll take over at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3.
Clear! Clear! Let's go!
He gets the carry. They'll spot this one at the 43-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Going into halftime, the score is 17-7. Bills.
Buffalo 17. Indianapolis 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Brown comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Gordon back deep to return.
Nice distance. This one is taken by Gordon. Buffalo is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Fires this one deep. Incomplete. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. We gotta believe it. It's all day. Let's go, boys. Here we go, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
He seems to put up pretty good rushing totals week in and week out. That's exactly the kind of consistency that you look for in your ground game.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Tosses it out to the left. Hamilton makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down.
Good call by the offensive coordinator. Looked like the defense was looking for something in the middle on that play.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mark, the lone back. Sharp sends a man in motion.
Who's in?
Gets the call. Newton is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Martin with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
On the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 36-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's go.
The Colts with a 4-man front.
Let's do our thing.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. He's always very composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off. Buckley is there for the tackle at the 48. Thomas takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. It's on.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. He can't stay in bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to. And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 48-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. All right, here we go. Hey, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 26-yard line. That's the fourth stop he's made today.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
26-yard line.
Come on.
Out of the I formation.
There we go, D. Rush in. Deuce it. Hit it.
Number 53 is there for the tackle. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Everything you got. Regular.
The Colts with a 4-man front.
Yeah, you see me.
With the carry, spins away from the tackle. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Get some slack going. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Get it up.
Hand it off to the back. Great move to get free. Newton is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line.
That's another pretty good game. Let me tell you, this is the kind of guy that you can build your offense around.
It's third down. They have to get it to the 12 for a first.
16-yard line.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Receives the handoff. Throwing. And he finds a wide open fullback. Runs him over. Lewis comes up to make the play. At the 5. Good read on that pass play.
They brought some extra guys to try and get some pressure, but he read it quickly. So his receiver had a step and fired a strike.
5 yards away from the end zone. Thomas, the deep man. Sharp with a man in motion.
Let's go, boys.
Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
It's second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's ride, man. We're talking about real.
Thomas, the lone back, tosses it out to the right. Smith comes up to make the play. At the 4, Thomas is able to get a yard or 2 on the toss. It's third and goal at the 4-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's go now. Watch the snap down.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. A little misdirection. Can't bring it down. Harmon is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on third and goal. Not much more than an extra point here. That kick is good, and it's his second field goal of the game. Dickerson caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Andrews back deep to return.
This one is taken by Andrews.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. All right, here we go. 19. Let's go. Yeah, you see me. You can't stop me. Keep it up. Here we go. Hey, let's go.
Here comes the blitz. Launches it deep to the left. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Let's turn it
Buffalo
up, D.
goes with a
Keep the
four-man
throttle
front.
down. Play hard and fast, baby.
With a counterplay. He just unloaded on it. With short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Hey,
The Bills
watch
come
the
out in a
ball.
dime package.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Under pressure.
Come with it.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line. The Bills will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Be physical. Go make it
The
work.
Colts line up in a 4-3. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Hamilton comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
Gain of 2. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. What's the hard count?
The Colts with a 4-man front. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 43.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go. Set right here.
Sharp with a man in motion.
Big boy. Don't stop that motor. Come on.
Drops back.
Let's go down middle.
Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Peterson stops him short of the marker.
On the offense, number 61, fourth down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 18.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Keep it back. We turning it up.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby.
Give it to the halfback. Number 48 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. At the end of 3, the score is 20-7. Bills.
20, the Colts 7.
The Colts have the ball and a 2-touchdown deficit to overcome to start this final period. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the play. Hey, let's go.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Closing in with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The Bills come out in a dime package.
Danny.
Dropping back. Fires this one deep. The defender's got it.
Mitchell.
So he throws the 4th quarter interception. He just should have tucked it away and run with it. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 48. Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. Number 55 records the stop at midfield. Thomas gets the ball on the counter, short gain about a yard. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Colts come out in a dime package.
Back in the gun. Lucky.
Handed off to the back. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Thomas has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Looking to convert on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 42.
Give up nothing. Watch the play. Do what we do right here. Here we go. Bring it up.
On the carry. Play action with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Buffalo fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Number 1 is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. And he waves for the fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck, maybe.
1st and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Stay focused now. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Let's go now.
With a counterplay. Joyner is there on the stop.
On the run.
Hawthorne rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Hopkins with the tackle at the 22-yard line. Wiggins is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch your man. Watch screen.
Perry with split backs. Hand it off. Robinson is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Hawthorne finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Keep moving.
Throwing. They'll spot this one at the 38. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Pressure gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Buffalo looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass, Williams comes up to make the play.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Knock him out. It's showtime, baby. Come on. Watch the flank. Not today.
Cross play to the left. Terrell stops the play in the backfield.
When you've given him a little space, he's looked pretty good, but he's not finding the cutback lane.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey. So we gonna take it.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Williams is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Uses the pump, rolls right. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback. An embarrassing day for the offensive line as they've now given up 8 sacks. Fourth and 9 coming up here.
Deuce it.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Throwing. It's batted away. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about fourth down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed fourth down conversions.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Only one man back. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Robinson was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front.
Run, Dan! Hey, let's go one deep. Hey, what's that screen?
Give it to the halfback. Newton is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and the holes for the backs in this one.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
What screen?
The Colts with a 4-man front. Robinson moves in motion with a counterplay. The 40. They'll spot this one at the 24-yard line. He laid a good hit on him there and recorded his 8th tackle of the game.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackle.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch your eyes. We're talking about real. So we gonna
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Newton is there on the stop at the 14-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
14-yard line.
Danny. On the 10.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 9. Martin with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Hey, watch the ball.
Nine yards will get them 6 points.
9-yard line.
Here we come. Get it up.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Floats one into the end zone. This one falls incomplete. A little too much on that pass to the end zone.
He found the lane, but he couldn't find a receiver. He has to do a better job setting his feet and getting into a good throwing position before he makes the throw.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Tucks it away. Number 44 is there on the stop at the 9-yard line. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Dickerson will come in looking to try the field goal. The kick sails through the uprights. So after the field goal, the score is 23-7. Bills.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Andrews back deep to return.
He got all of it.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. X. Let's go now.
Perry starts out of the shotgun.
Let's go. Do something. Do something. Let's go.
The blitz is on. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
On the cover.
The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Break it up, baby. Keep the throttle down.
The Bills come out in a dime package.
Yeah, you see
Closing in. Fumbled. The Bills grab the live ball. So the pressure forces a turnover.
And the key to that fumble was that the quarterback didn't have good possession of the ball. He has to either get rid of it quicker or tuck it in and take the sack. But you have to hold on.
It's first and goal at the 5.
You gotta believe it. It's hard day. Over swing right. All right, man.
Williams, the man in motion.
One of us will make a play.
They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Bills. Looked like movement up front. Here's the referee's call.
Number 55, touchdown.
Dickerson comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Bills are now well positioned for a victory with virtually no time left for 3 scoring drives.
Yeah, the defense really needed to force a punt there. They couldn't get it done. This one is over.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Andrews back to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The Colts face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Good shoot. Stay at home. Watch the snap down. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our
Pass
thing.
play here on first down. Rolls right. Going for the deep man. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
There we go, D.
From the gun.
Here we go. Take it right.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
The defense appeared to have jumped a little too soon. Almost intercepted.
Offside. On defense. Number 59.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
It's now 1st and 5 after the penalty. Only one man in the backfield.
Here we go, baby.
He'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. Looking for the long completion. The pass falls incomplete. You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
And he does overshoot, like that time. But other times, he hits him right in stride.
Second and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Come on.
They'll go from the shotgun. Pressure, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Third and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Terry starts out of the shotgun.
Hey, look the boot,
Mark,
look the
the
swat.
motion man.
Everything you got. Here I go.
Throws it. Drops the interception. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
There's about 1 minute left.
Get some swat going. Here we go. It's on.
This is a situation where they just have to go for it.
2 quarters.
Gets the pass off. He can't bring it down inbounds. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
They'll take over at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Back it up, baby. Play hard and fast, baby. Go, 1, 1, 1.
Hand off to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. They're going to spot this one at the 27. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Second and 1. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch your man. Yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, strong,
Sharp
strong,
sends a man in
strong.
motion.
Watch the flank.
Hand it off to the back. Buckley comes up to make the play. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, he just kind of moved out of the way. You know, some runners have a sense that tells them what to do with their arms, and he uses his arms very well.
We coming to wreck. It's showtime, baby. Set. We're talking about real. Here we come. Under 10, 10.
This
That's
game
the end of the
reaches
game.
its conclusion
The
with the
final
final
score is
score,
the
Buffalo
Bills
30,
30,
Indianapolis
the Colts
7.
7.
For
Thank you
EA
for
Sports,
attending
this is Al
today's ball
Michaels
game.
and John
Please
Madden
drive
wishing you a
home
very
safely.
pleasant good evening.